This is Dr. Jay Hartley, and I'm here with one of my patients, Shawn, and he had some really miraculous results, so I want to share that with you guys. But also, we used a new type of orthotic flip-flop with him, and the results were really amazing, and I was really impressed with the performance of the flip-flop. So I wanted Shawn to tell a little bit of what brought him in the office and his story, and then I'll give you a little bit more details about how the orthotic worked.
Yeah, so I came in here. I've been going to chiropractic care on and off throughout the years, but I've always felt something was off and amiss. I've used shoe lifts and going to the store and buying different things to add layers onto my left leg, which I've always known is shorter, because I would always say, hey, look, I'm standing on my right leg, I'm like 6'2". I'm standing on my left leg, I'm like 6'1". There's a little bit of a change. So what I would do is when I would wear flip-flops, because we're in Florida, I would always stand like this. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but one leg would always go like this, and this is the only way I could make it feel like I was looking straight and not, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So when I came in here, and Doc helped me out with these cool things. I don't know if you can see this, or we can get a little shot. So there's the difference of me, and now I get to walk around with my legs straight, and I'm working on my spine, and my spine's starting to get straight, and my neck's starting to get straight. Things are just much better.
Yeah. So when Shawn was telling me this, I'm listening to him. Half of being a good doctor is the consultation and just listening to the patient. But when he showed me that with his hips, I was like, wow. So there's a special x-ray series we do where we look at the top of the sacrum, at the hips straight on, and it determines whether you're a good candidate for a lift. If you have what's called an anatomical short leg. There's an anatomical short leg where your leg is actually, the bone is actually shorter, and then there's a physiological short leg, and those are the ones that usually clear up when you get adjusted. And so it was evident that Shawn had the anatomical short leg. So I use this company called Foot Levelers that we've been happy with. Most patients that I see come in with flip-flops on, though, I'm like, I think they really would do good with the orthotic and a lift, but they're not going to wear it in a shoe because they came into the office as a new patient with flip-flops on. So I told Shawn that Foot Levelers made orthotics with the flip-flop, which we had some other patients get, but he picked one that I'd never seen before. It was a brand new one that they came out with, and it's the nautical version. And just the way it looks like a really nice flip-flop, and the performance of the lift was really good. So let me look at those, show everybody, Shawn.
Yeah, there you go.
So what we did was we put a 7mm lift on the left side, and then he also had pronation on one side and supination on the other side. So on the supinating shoe on the right, we built up the outside of the heel, and then on the pronating side, we built up the inside of the heel. And the thing I like about it is they just look like really nice, quality, good flip-flops, and they're helping him out too, which in Florida, the struggle with the orthotics is people don't wear shoes, they wear flip-flops. So this was a really good compromise. I thought they looked good, and he's been really happy with it. He's noticed a lot of changes in his whole body. He also had a lot of neck issues, which were helping him with those too. But the thing that's special about him is he's our first patient that's got this pair of orthotics, and the results have been really cool. So we wanted to make a video to share his story. All right?